Egypt.
Or any day, I hope.
Whoa. sepolcro!
Cuneo! Arriva! Arriva!
Campanate! Ingolentus!
Oh, mi riesci!
Nos auxilica! Auxilium! Decore sancto! Campana! Ingolentus! Nos
Et morto e sunt! Forza te, bastardo!
Whoa.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. You have a problem?
You could say Holy Mestor's a deadly son of a bitch. Fought in arenas all across the Republic. He won me a fortune. In return, I treated him like a king. The best food, the best wars.
Perhaps he valued freedom more.
Came back from Balagre with a crook up his arse. Demanded my taxes for the year. They burned my farm when I refused.
And you are sure it was Leander's men?
My wife said no good would come of defying him. I hate it when she's right.
Leander will pay. You have my word.
Your word, Diocles? Will that sow my scorched fields? Bring my goats back to life? I am done with you. And this land. Your word. Pah!
And how has our most venerated magistrate extorted you, Egyptian?
Praxila said you could help me. I am Bayek.
Is he all right?
As well as anyone can be with Flavius desecrating your land. I followed that fucker's murderous trail all the way from Siwa.
So the rumors?
True. As are his preparations for war.
One more oppressor. Egypt will never be stable again. Invasions upon invasions. Flavius will make of Egypt one giant tomb. He rules from the Acropolis, but is crawling with Romans. I pray the dice fall in your favor, Bayek. I must deal with his lapdog, the magistrate Leander. Seek me out again, if you would be a friend to Cyrene.
Thank you, Diocles. It is time for my son to enter the field of reeds.
Oh, for the rarest.
Get many Egyptians in Cyrene. Don't you have trouble with the Romans?
Always sniffing around
Well,
here.
you know what they say about our Latin friends? The Greeks invented the threesome, and the Romans added... Besides, I know how to stay hidden, Sir Bayek. With the way I look, I have to. People think that...
And why would I do that?
Ah, Bayek, did you find my chest yet?
should not be seen in this area.
Proibere, tuilo.
Et moi, Nadia!
Tuilo, prohibere. Et io siilut.
Calque, capitis! Et oggi del ultimem quod!
Non te ha!
Parvullis e capis!
Et nunc finis, bastardos! State! Voilà!
Et exentus! Ego ludris ordina!
State! Conquiesto! O che sfutui! Questo inferno!
Arrivate! Arrivate!
House!
Non finisco davvero! Nolente ivi!
Mi! Et nunc! Tibiame!
Nunc
Fines tuum et tuum!
Ego ostendam tibi dolor!
Unde venerunt? Vimus! Aduiva!
Hey, you leave me here!
Et mortuis sunt! Ultimo et nunc finis, bastardos!
Sparuit!
Et hic, hoc modo! Et come de Deus, ego ostendam dibidolor!
It.
Do you think I can't feel you skulking in the shadows, Bayek of Siwa?
I have followed your path of murder and madness all the way from my homeland. And now, you will answer for my son's death, Roman!
No, Egyptian. Now you will bow before your god!
You murdered my son, my friends! Why didn't you kill me when you had the chance in Alexandria?
You should have joined the order to lead us, but you chose slavery.
Mori verbis!
These are nothing but tricks! The man who killed my son, cowering in another temple.
Your Magi friend Petrica also had a stubborn streak, like your son.
Your time on this sand has ended!
Your mind will break eventually, just like all the others.
You murdered my son! My friends! Why didn't you kill me when you had the chance in Alexandria?
You should have joined me. You lead us. But you chose slavery.
The man who killed my son, cowering in another temple.
Your Magi friend Hepzibah also had a stubborn streak, like your son.
Attendam tibi
Quid
dolor!
tuum animum offenderit? These are nothing but tricks! Your time on this sand has ended!
Your mind will break eventually, just like all the others. My power.
Ubiis! Et partites!
Enough! Face me!
That is all Egypt is.
You robbed my son of his afterlife! You murdered my son! My friends! Why didn't you kill me when you had the chance in Alexandria?
You should have joined the Order. You lead us.
You failed deeply! These are nothing but tricks!
But you chose slavery.
The man who killed my son, cowering in another temple.
Your Magi friend Hepzibah also had a stubborn streak, like your son.
Your time on this sand has ended!
Your mind will break eventually, just like all the others. My power, my potential, can you not feel it? You're nothing but a farmer. Camel herders and shit shovelers. That is all Egypt is.
You robbed my son of his afterlife!
Your afterlife is here. Yeah. You're the best of Egypt. Pathetic.
Bastardos!
Enough! Face me! I will cut your heart out! He was a child, Flavius! My child!
That's the one thing I do not regret in my life.
I will never give you peace!
Your son's death made the Order bow to me! Caesar, even. I had Rome! It gave me an empire of 1,000 sons, each one greater than the last. Come on! Finish me! You coward! The waste of time!
I can't do it! I can't do it!
It's alright, Papa.
No. I will lose you forever.
Not forever. I will be waiting for you in the field of reeds.
This relic should never be found again.
Aya must know our son's car has been put to rest.
Bayek. It has been too long.
Flavius is dead. I have gone through shit to get our son out of the Duat. Khemu is at peace.
May he walk in the field of reeds. I head to Rome too.
Rome? You still entertain folly with these ambitions?
I have made mistakes. You have made mistakes.
Aya?
You waste your energy.
Ah. You are the famous Magi. Thanos never ceases to speak of your exploits.
I have assembled a group. This is Brutus and Cassius, our Roman brothers.
We're going to cut these bastards down from across the seas. Septimius and Caesar.
The Order is no longer an Egyptian problem only.
Does Cleopatra still rule?
There is no ruler in Egypt. Plunged into the will of various tyrants.
Our queen has abandoned us for Rome. Nothing has changed here. Memphis is overrun by the Order. Aya, we need you.
I cannot end it like this.
Hey now! Death for you! Hang on! Die!
Whoa. Our victories have multiplied, our bond not so.
We could never have been. Everything has told us our love is impossible.
You are right. Something bigger has called us. But our love lives in the Duat.
Only now we are letting go.
Let the gods decide.
The gods are dead.
We must sacrifice our personal lives for the greater good. All this darkness was for a reason.
I was wrong to be so reckless in public without killing. We must work in the shadows.
Egypt has fallen. Greece also. And Rome will fall too. All will fall to the creed, yet no one will know.
When we assassinate only those who deserve it. The few sick souls who try to control us. But they will never know who we are. Cold, calculated, poets of the kill.
I am fine with this. I am not a father anymore. I am not a husband. I am not a Magi. I am a hidden one.
Yes. We are the hidden ones.
we sharpen our blades and pull what hope is left from this foul earth.
Good. Bayek of Siwa. What are you of now?
A new creed. Ours is finished.
Those don't need to be your last words.
Who the fuck are you? Ah!
Does the name William Miles ring a bell?
The assassin?
Then you know who I am. We, the assassins, have been watching you. It's unusual for an Abstergo employee to take an interest in a country's revolution.
You're not wrong there.
We know about your work with the Animus. Astounding what you and Deanna were up to.
D.
They played you, didn't they? Sophia Ricken made you so many promises.
Enough! We're not talking about her.
Sure. Plenty of other subjects to cover on our ride to Alexandria.
Don't assume I'm going anywhere with you.
Well, let's look at your options. You can come with me, or you can stay here and do the dance of death again and again until you make a mistake. They only need you to make one. There's no going back to your old life, Layla.
I never planned to.
But you'd finally be able to work on the Animus project. Our version of it. And with us, you'd always have the freedom to do things your way.
Fine. Let's do this. That doesn't mean I'm on your side.
Good enough.
Ibed! A little personal space, huh?
These modifications are brilliant. You'll have to meet Rebecca. And then probably...
Yeah. You...
Is that for Foxidas? A gift?
No. It's a relic. I don't want to talk about it, Damastis.
Isn't that Bayek's? Let me have it. I'll give it to Foxidas myself. He loves these things.
I'll kill you. How about that? I'm in no mood for compromise today.
We passed Neapolis in the crack of morning. With strong wind, you'll be standing in Rome's Forum in 2 days' time. It's over between you and Bayek, eh? I can feel... No decision is easy. You are a chosen one. And now you are free! Like me!
So begins a new day.
Pick up the pace!
Hard at it! Ramming speed! Up the pace, brothers!
Roman fleet up ahead. Do you see?
Don't drop your guard entirely. We should assume they are expecting us.
You sound thrilled about it.
Eager, old man. Eager to be done with this scum, and move on to the next pile of scum.
Infinite scum! Such is the world we live in.
Ramming speed! More speed! Up tempo! Hard at it! Up the tempo! Speed! More speed!
We have been spotted!
Those flares will summon their navy.
Prepare yourselves!
Heave to! Pick up the pace!
Here they come. Forward, men! Litter the sea with their shattered hulls.
Tricors! Ah, la, 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 la! Ah, the songs they will sing about us when this day is out!
If that happens, Foxidas, I will wear seaweed like a siren and sing them myself.
I will hold you to that.
Believe me, you would be sorry. Now let's end this.
Speed, Shadow! Speed, more speed!
Another down! There is only one more left for the abyss!
More speed, Shadow! Pick up the pace! Hit us well with that one! Not us that time! Don't do others! Don't do others! Need more speed! More speed! Off the tempo!
They set fighter ships upon us!
Gods. Our fleet is too tightly formed. They'll hit us.
We are overwhelmed! The hell ships are too many!
We must sink them before they reach us. They'll doom us if they strike us. Take them down!
Take up this attack! Don't do others! Hit them square!
Hold steady!
More fire ships close! By the gods, they're everywhere!
Arrows incoming!
Hey! Hey! Fire ships behind!
Arrows incoming!
Hey!
Let's go! Well with that one! Don't do others!
Fire ship right!
More speed, incoming! Up the pace, brothers! More speed, Zeno! Taking aim! On the way! Arrows incoming! Need more speed!
Our fleet is too tightly formed. They'll hit us.
We are overwhelmed! The hell ships are too many!
We must sink them before they reach us. They'll doom us if they strike us. Take them down!
Fire ships left! Now! Fire! Fire! Fire ships left! Warships close! By the gods, they're everywhere!
Speedo! Off the tempo! More speed!
Arrows! Look
Pick
out!
up the pace! Up the pace, brothers! Up tempo! Need more speed! Off the tempo!
Arrows! Look out!
Speedo! Up tempo!
Look out!
Pick up the pace!
Fighting!
More speed, Zeno! More speed! Up the pace, brothers!
Now!
Hold steady!
Need more speed!
Now! Fighting! Now!
Speedo! Viva galley speed! Off the tempo!
Fire!
Galley speed, easy pace!
Arrows! Look out! Fighting! Arrows! Look out!
Up tempo!
Arrows! Look out! We landed! Which side to help us? It's an armada!
Do we have the firepower to deal with this?
I can't see how! With our fleet dispersed and our allies gone, we're undone!
Man up, you old sodlick! Save your bloody ship!
Another fleet there! Lost! Jove's missing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
No! It's Brutus and Cassius! Look!
And our catapults with them! Put them to use! Race! Hey! Don't fear this beast! She's a great and girthy whale, but will dance around her bulk like minnows in a pond!
You weren't a bird in your youth, were you, Foxidas?
Oh, I should have been, I think. The philosopher too. Ah, what we should have been. A million things that I am.
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do. And if you'll promise to sneak one copy into the library, our legend will live on. Surely this chapter will be the most widely read of all.
the tempo!
Let it rain! Down, you demons, into the sea! Hey, you slackers! Form up with the rest! Today, we sail together!
What port are you taking us to?
There's a town called Antium I'd like to try. Lots of merchants sail in and out of there. Should be safe for you. From there, it's a half-day's ride to Rome.
It is only a matter of days before Caesar will officially become a tyrant.
There he is. The people love you, Caesar. You're a god.
The Senate will not bow so easily.
That parliament of clucking hens. Let me be your wolf.
Go. Do nothing until I give the signal. So Caesar is the king of the Order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
You and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to the rest of the liars and slaves.
You make me understand when murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your order from the annals.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome. It feels good to side with it. We are the writers of history.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will feed your heart to vultures. You have no honor. You stole everything from me.
I am a Gabinian. I thought you would scurry away, little one. You should have taken your chance to drop off the map.
Flavius isn't here to save you this time, Septimius. No Roman deals will be made.
Damn you, Lupa.
My son's heart. For your life.
Was revenge everything you hoped? You and the Magi shall drench the sheets with your sweat tonight.
This stuff.
With the Order, I served them and your beloved Egypt. And I'll be rewarded in the afterlife. An eternity of drinking and whoring with my brothers.
The only thing that waits for you is oblivion. For your name, your order, and the rotting corpses of your Gavignani. Up and devour your fetid heart. Caesar must be in the Curia, with the rest of the Senate.